Hey there, everyone. Laurie Barraco here, and I'm here to share my predictions for the week of February 16th, 2025. And I'm using the Fairy Tarot by Antonio Lupitelli. All right, let's give our cards a nice shuffle to see what's in store for us as a collective. All right, let's see. We've got the first card, the second card. You know what? The third one wants to come right next to it. Come through right through. Okay, so the first one we had, I'm not sure. I feel like I had this upside down or backwards. The order's reversed. But anyway, this is the World reversed. Next, we have the Six of Acorns reversed, which is the Six of Wands reversed. And then we have, all right, this is a great one. This is the Ten of Leaves reversed, which is the Ten of Swords reversed. So not getting what we want is actually a blessing. So even if we don't view it that way, because we've worked so hard and we have so much invested in our path and all the effort we put forth, the blood, sweat, the tears, the sacrifice, the money, the energy, things may not be coming together in the way that we had hoped. So when that happens, I try my best. I try to do my best to shift my perspective and say, okay, this is not coming together in this moment. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen at all. I just need to pay attention to the signs and the symbolism of the universe and not get too far ahead of myself, because that's only going to stress me out. That's only going to stress me out because then I'm going to go into, well, I was so sure this was going to take place. I was so sure that my efforts would be rewarded and so on and so forth. And I could see it and I can feel it and I'm doing all of the things. And then there's like this pause button, or there's this recalibration and this shift in direction that Spirit says, right? It's like you're going down this highway and you're doing all the things, you're prepared, you packed your lunch, you went to the bathroom, you did all the things, and then you think that you're going to be getting off at exit 75. And then Spirit says, nope, we need to go over here. There's a detour. The detour is taking you to get off over here at exit 23. And so you're kind of frustrated because it's like, wow, I'm not going to get to my destination. Am I ever going to get there? And so we start going into the mind, the mind stuff, that the looping and so on and so forth, and the fear and the anxiety and the disappointment. It's quite possible there are some things that you're going to experience within this other exit, this other pathway for the time being, that may help prepare you for what's coming up down the road. It might even help with being an even better blessing than what you could have imagined. Or, and you might you might be rerouted back onto that highway, or there might be another branching off into a different direction. The soul knows what the soul knows. We are not always privy to what the divine plan is with all of the details. However, do know that a lot goes into the orchestration, the divine orchestration of experiences that we have. So try not to get too caught up in things not happening in the way that you had hoped or when you had hoped. Just know that Spirit says there are experiences that are best for us to have, us meaning like we're three different people, but for us as a collective to have at this time, rather than try to push through and be kind of looping in an area where we know that, okay, we're just banging our head against a wall and beating ourselves up. Let's try to follow Spirit's lead and allow Spirit to guide us down the pathway that's for our highest and best good, and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the ride to the best of our abilities, and observe what's taking place if you're rerouted. All right, so I hope that this is a pleasant week, a joyful week, an action-packed, exciting week, in a good way exciting. And thank you so much for tuning in each and every week. I really, really, really do appreciate it. I'm Laurie Barraco. Namaste, my friends. Bye-bye.